San Francisco, wear some flowers when you're here. Eric, if you go, forget about the flowers, okay?
Jack, we have got to get rid of this song in our bumper rotation.
Yeah, for some reason, people in the
I'm not saying it's a bad song.
by the city, by the bay, love that song.
I am not saying it's a bad song. I'm saying it's a great song. It just doesn't, I don't think necessarily fits the format.
Well, you don't wear flowers when you're here anymore anyway.
I don't wear pants either, Jack, but it doesn't matter. This song doesn't fit.
Chrissy Young is with us right now, and she's a Yahoo editor for TV. Hello,
Yahoo TV, yeah.
Hey, Chrissy, how are you?
Good, how are you? Good morning.
Good, thanks for being back with us. We appreciate it very much. We're talking, I guess Kate got booted last night, huh?
Oh, she did.
And it was kind of, I guess it was like heartfelt, right? She really kind of had like not an emotional breakdown, but she was pretty darn close, wasn't she?
Well, I mean, she cried, of course, but she's been crying every week.
Yeah,
Come on.
Yeah.
She called her acting coach. She said, am I crying on cue? And she cries on cue. This lady.
I mean, Tony did get her an acting coach before, so not that she didn't already have one.
No kidding. Now, I mean, I've heard this season the ratings for DWTS are actually kind of beating out Idol.
Oh, they have, and I think it might be because of Kate. So we'll see next week when she's gone, and we'll see if people are still tuning in.
Wow, that's amazing. So now with Yahoo TV, of course, you have to kind of track what's the hottest of the hot with pop culture. What else is something that we need to be keeping our eyes on?
Well, right now, that's what's trending right now on Yahoo search is American Idol. Crystal Bowersox, she performed last night and on American Idol, and it was one of the best performances ever. She cried at the end. It was genuine. She made other people cry. It was one of the best performances so far this season, and she's the number one searched term right now on Yahoo.
Now, with the trends, I know a lot of the trending that you guys do over at Yahoo, you could actually pinpoint exactly what the hottest topics that people are talking about are. And I know that one of the things that's kind of maybe a little, I won't say controversial, but I'll say definitely talked about lately in our office, is just that the talent pool in Idol this season doesn't have the wow factor. Yeah.
You're absolutely correct. This season's Idol contestants, I mean, I think right now, like, Crystal Bowersox has been the front runner and has remained there, and I think she's going to make it to the top two. And then I think right behind her is Lee DeWise, and I think it's just going to be a showdown between the two of them, and everyone else can just leave whenever they need to leave. But I think that's going to be your top two right there. Like, it's very predictable. There's no surprises. And even then, like, Lita Wise is a close second, but he's still kind of boring too.
Are people liking Ellen being on the show? Does it seem pretty popular that she's on the show?
I think at first everyone was she was better than everyone had expected.
Yeah.
But I think everyone's slowly jumping off that bandwagon now. I think they're starting to notice that she doesn't provide as much like critique as she did.
that's what I noticed. It didn't have that depth. Like when you're talking with Randy or Simon, you get a real professional perspective. And with Ellen, she kind of comes out with quick, witty one-liners, and then that's
exactly. Yeah.
Chrissy, what about Lost? Lost is one of my favorite shows.
Yeah,
what about
series
Lost?
finale this season. Yeah.
Oh. Well, I'm a huge fan of Lost, but because of Dancing with the Stars and Idol, and I'm watching everything on Tuesdays, I actually DVR it, so I'm not sure what happened last night. But Lost is definitely one of the really buzzy shows this season because it is its last season, and everything is supposed to be answered. I think they're kind of taking a slower route with it. I think each episode is it's focused on a certain character. And it shows like they're calling it a flash sideways, showing like what would happen in like this alternate reality, alternate universe kind of thing. So the answers are coming, but really, really slowly. So hopefully we'll get our answers when the series finale comes around in May.
So, excuse me, geez. So basically, I'm gonna watch the first season of Lost and then the last season of Lost and just forget all the seasons in between.
Yeah, I think you could do that.
Wow. Chrissy is the managing editor at Yahoo TV. We appreciate you staying on top of things for us, and we appreciate you being on with us. Thank you, Chrissy.
Thank you.
Thanks, Chrissy.
Have a good day. Bye.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Adios. Chrissy's like she's got her ear to the tracks.
Got to watch a lot of TV.
Yeah, well, she's the TV editor. She's got to watch all the TV, Jack.
All the TV.
Everything. I haven't seen. Usually on VH1, I'm a big fan of the reality dating shows.
Sure.
They tend to be just really scandalous and kind of just skanky. So I gotta watch that kind of stuff.
What network is Cheaters on?
Cheaters.
Cheaters
oh
is
gosh,
Joey, what's his name? He's going to be a guest. He got bumped once, but he is going to be a guest with us, and we're going to talk about. It's where they set somebody up and they put out cameras and they catch them cheating in the act, and then they confront them with the person who they're cheating.
Yeah, that show's really. I've watched that show. Like, I was really intoxicated one night. Me and my wife went out for a wine dinner. We came back and we were really intoxicated, and we opened another bottle of wine. We're watching Cheaters. And I'll tell you, that is not a show to watch when you're intoxicated. I'm telling you, it's such a downer.
Supposedly, he got stabbed on the air as well.
He did,
Yeah.
and I didn't see the show in particular. You can check it out on YouTube. They actually have the clip. They edited it, of course. They don't want to show you the gruesome
Why
parts,
not?
but it you see the altercation. You kind of see how everything happened. And boy, yeah, he got stabbed, and he's still doing the show. He's still doing the show.
You think it was a setup? You think he was trying to build ratings? You think someone in television would stoop as low as to get stabbed or pretend to be stabbed?
We got to find out.
Ratings. We'll ask Joey. What
You would think that with this kind of topic, with busting people who are cheating on their loved ones, their husbands and wives, you would think that there would be an extra level of security and anticipation of this kind of behavior, people acting out violently. So I'm surprised he got stabbed. I believe it was real. I don't think there's any reason to think that it wasn't real right now at this point. That's my investigation. Paula Zahn maybe will back me up on that one.
She's on the case, by the way.
She is on the case, so we'll find out. But I mean, yeah, it's definitely one of those, those reality dating shows, scandalous, skanky, and for some reason extremely addictive.
It's What's Cooking Today. Wednesday, it's Hump Day all over America. Stay with us.
Not all applicants will qualify. Secure Rights is not a lender. All rates are examples based on APR of 5.53%. Lender decisions contingent on credit application.